The amazing digital fan game is back with a fresh coat of paint and more trauma for our beloved Pomni. Like the last game, this one's loosely based on the actual episode, so you'll get a chance to get to know the characters better or cause more mayhem with Jax. But anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? Hello, it's me, your favorite digital circus member, the narrator. Just kidding, it's me, the creator of the game. I'm here to inform you that this game is a demo, as the full game is not finished and is still in development. This game is not suitable for younger audiences due to the following content: mild explicit language, mild mature jokes, and references to suicide. Also, not everything will be accurate to the show, including the character designs. The design of the cast has been redesigned, and this is a fun fan project for TADC fans and anyone else to enjoy and play. Except for content farmers, you guys are not allowed to play my game. I see you there! I know you're gonna make a playthrough of this game! Go away! Screw up! Anyway, have fun. Ooh, okay, so, I actually did try recording this earlier, and I need to tell you something. If you click Continue True Ending, it will just take you to episode 2. If you click Continue Bad Ending, it just crashes the game. So we have a choice between Gangle and Kinger or Zooble and Jax, and I would go with Gangle and Kinger. I think that'll be a fun route. Every choice you make will matter. The decisions you make will lead you to a different route, scenarios, and new dialogue. The empty void of nothing. It was eating up even the smallest light. Voices gave spark. So many voices, most of which you recognized, and the name, your given name, the name thrusted upon you within the circus. Pomni. The voices echoed and overlapped. Pomni? Pomni? Pomni! Over a matter of seconds, your name was repeated over and over. Each time, it cascaded across lights of primary colors, exploded over the cacophony of the same thing over and over and over again, as if saying your name was the end-all, be-all. Pomni! 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 And then, it stopped. You let your eyes crack, just a smidge. Your vision is fuzzy, and you feel lightheaded. You see something far away. It's something red, but you struggle to recognize it. You attempt to focus your vision as your headache from the voices from a moment prior gradually goes away, and as it does, you can see what's in front of you. It's the exit door. How did it end up here? Didn't Kane say that the exit doesn't exist? Hold on, where exactly are you? It's a dark, empty abyss. This is where you seem to be. You scan the area in the hopes of seeing someone or something, but all you see is the exit door. You yell. Hello? You yelled. But no one came. You slowly walk towards the door. You get a chill down your spine. Has the air gotten colder? You don't know why, but the saturated, bright red is intimidating. Was it because it was so out of place? Your anxious heartbeat thumps against your ribcage. Do you open the door? But what if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna? What happened? I guess I'll have to. You open the exit door. As you pass through the exit door, you see another door. More precisely, one of the doors from the hallway, right in front of you. Everybody has a special place to stay and sleep behind a door like that. Although it is far away, you can see it has a red X, indicating that someone was abstracted and is no longer with us. However, you are unable to identify the person who received the X. You're not sure whether to go forward. Perhaps you should just turn around and return to the... It's gone. Everything. The exit just vanished. Well, you guess you have no other choice then. What could possibly go wrong? You take a deep breath and walk forwards. As you continue to walk, you can feel something holding you back. An unknown force trying to slightly push you away, like when you run in your dreams. You feel uneasy as your heartbeat gets faster, and you try to calm down by taking deep breaths. You're almost there. You just need to keep walking and concentrate. The force that was pushing you has become stronger and stronger with each step, as not only do you start to feel your heart beating again, but you can hear it now echoing around you, getting louder as you move forward. You just need to keep walking forward. And then it stops. The echoes, the unknown force, disappearing without a trace, without an explanation. But you made it. You finally reached the door right in front of you. You tried to catch your breath, your lungs somehow taking its toll on you, walking the razor's edge of panicking. But when you look up and see the red axe person, you freeze as fear runs all over your body like ice-cold water. Oh! It's me! No. No. That can't be! It's you. Why does it have an axe over your face? You begin to hyperventilate as you can feel your eyes begin scribbling. You start to have flashes of the time you went to meet Cosmo, and when you saw him, and he was abstracted. Abstraction. Right, abstraction. This is all a mistake. You have not abstracted. You're fine. Everything is fine. That is until you look down. Your entire left arm has completely abstracted. No hand, no arm, just a giant mass of darkness that is glitching rapidly as eyes start to form all over it, looking at all of its surroundings, as well as you. You let out a blood-curdling scream. Ah! No! You don't know. Your mind is full of nothing but dread as the glitch of your arm begins to grow larger and is slowly going to your chest. Kane! Somebody! Help me! Please! But nobody came. Suddenly, you felt as though someone or something has tugged on your leg, which caused you to stumble and collapse. You look at what's behind you, and your blood runs cold. From a hole, you see a mass of multicolored eyes and static grab onto both of your legs, growing onto both of them like a fungus on a tree, and it pulls you towards it. You scream. Ah! No! Let go! Please! Let go of me! You try everything, kicking and crawling your way out, but the more you do, the more it tightens around your legs to the point it starts to sting. You end up screaming even louder. As a consequence of your anguish, it feels like thorns are piercing into your flesh as it draws you oh so close to its domain. Then, all of a sudden, you hear laughter, and you look up. Well, looks like our new friend's already abstracted. Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it. I don't even remember her name, honestly. Kate! Kane! Jax! Please, help me! It's hurting me! It hurts! Ragatha, do something! Please! They do nothing but laugh. Oh, what a shame! I was starting to like you. I think she has already gone insane. Who even are you? Please! Anyone! Help me! I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go with them. I don't want to be a part of them. You fall as the corrupted creature pulls you in with such force. You try with all your might for something, anything to give your grip purchase, but you are left powerless as it flings you like a toy. You feel some sort of liquid when you get to the bottom. You are in a vast, dark ocean. It feels like unclean water. It has this viscous liquid in it, and it's freezing. You choke on the liquid that lodged its way into your throat, gasping and clinging to what little air you had, while your limbs begin to feel numb due to the ice-cold water almost giving you frostbite. You look up and see that the only source of light is the other smiling while they stare down at you as the light slowly vanishes from your view. It chokes you till you lose consciousness as it twists your neck with ease and gradually consumes you entirely. You scream, but it feels like nothing is coming out. The light dimly approaches till it finally disappears. It all fades to black. And you wake up traumatized? You wake up with a terrible gasp, the feeling of strangulation still present as you struggle in your attempt to catch your breath, subconsciously putting your hand to your throat to ease whatever is keeping the oxygen in its vice grip. You attempt to calm down and realize it was all only a dream, a nightmare to be exact, and you groan as you gradually get out of bed. Looking at your surroundings, it's dark, but you can still see what your room looks like. Your bedroom design, to say the least, complements your color scheme. It isn't your style, but you enjoy how nice it is, barring a few toys here and there. But you question these superfluous drapes on the wall because there isn't any sort of window. Once you switch on the light, which you aren't sure how you managed to do it, but it wasn't the oddest thing in this place. Its brightness somewhat burns your eyes. Did you really need a chandelier from Kane? You knew that you didn't mind, but in a space this tiny, is giving you a chandelier really necessary? You rub your eyes a bit. When you touch your face, the slight rubber feeling is still uncanny to you. You go look into the mirror. Yep, you're still not used to this new body of yours, but it's hella cute though. The colored pinwheel eyes, the rosy pink cheeks, rubbery skin, and you don't even have a nose. How are you even breathing without a nose? Though you may come to terms with the fact that you are stuck here indefinitely, how long will you be sane in light of how absurd and strange this world is? Kane put up a wild adventure yesterday, minus the running for your life from Kaufmo. That weird, sluggish, grotesque monster, known as the Glowing Queen, literally ate Zubal alive, but they seem so calm about all of the shenanigans. Of course, that's only because they're trapped here for way longer than you. And speaking of the others, to be honest, you're not sure about them. It's not like you don't know them or like them. You just recently met them and you don't know anything about them, including if they like you or anything else. Perhaps you might try to learn a little bit more about them. Day 2 of being in the circus. I hope it's not crazy like yesterday. You go and leave your room. You are now in the hallway, where everyone stays in their room to sleep and rest after a crazy adventure. And rest indeed, as the lights are still off, and it seems that no one is awake right now. Perhaps you woke up too early. Maybe you should go back and rest a bit, but that dream of yours made you think otherwise. Just thinking about it makes your skin crawl. Suddenly, all the lights turn on. Brightness catches you off guard, and your eyes adjust a bit, but moving your arm over your face helps just a tad. You see right in front of you is the Jack's door. The handle starts to turn, and the door opens. Jack's popping right out. Oh, hey, Pomni. You're up here early. Yeah, I didn't really sleep well. What? Did yesterday's adventure take a toll on you, or you just had a little nightmare or something? I don't want to talk about it. Well, don't you worry, Pomni. Rest assured, it's going to get much worse. Next to Jax's door is Ragatha's, and as it opens, out comes the ragdoll herself. Morning, Jax. Pomni. Good morning. Hey, Ragatha. How'd you sleep? Hope you're doing alright. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy. Doozy. Don't you worry about it. Let's put that stuff behind us now. Everything is going to be A-okay now, Pomni. You're all good. More people start to come out of their rooms. You all greet each other this morning, right before you all head downstairs. Hello, my superstars! Okay, Glamrock Freddy! I hope everyone has had just the right amount of beauty sleep. I know yesterday's adventure was very unexpected. Very unexpected indeed. Which is why today I'm canceling out the theme song until I figure out what the new song will be for our new member, Pomni. For now, the adventure for today will be on hold a bit as I need to test some things out first. Wait, so what do we do now? Well, it's simple, my dear Pomni. Do whatever you want. And since you are still new around here, maybe you can use the time to get to know the others more. This can be like your own mini adventure, so have fun! And just like that, he disappears without a trace. You hear that, Pomni? You get to have your own little adventure. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I know. Kane just told me. Anyway, we should go. There are a lot of places here. I can give you a tour. Now, where do you want to go? With a gentle grip, Ragatha looks towards the circus, considering where the two of you should go, before she could say anything further. The feeling of touch freaks you out. Your body grows itchy and feels irritated. You silently but violently pull your entire body back. Touch was not what you needed nor wanted at the moment. But your reaction is not really necessary. It takes you a second to realize that everyone is now staring at you. Some are shocked and some are confused. You feel embarrassed and ashamed about how you reacted to such a small thing. Pomni? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to react that way. I just don't like people touching me. It makes me itch a bit. But, I mean, yeah, I was okay with, reaching my hand to you yesterday when we were attacked by, you know who. No, I understand. I'm sorry for grabbing your hand without asking first. It's fine. Well, where do you want to go? We can explore some more places in the circus, or we could go outside and... Actually, I want to get to know the others first. Oh. Well, are you sure? What if we get lost? This is a really big place, and who knows what could happen then. Ugh, can you stop? You're doing it again, Rags. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, and it's annoying. I'm not, Jax. Cut it out. Come on. You're always so condescending towards people. What? Of course not. I just care about the safety of everyone here, even you, Jax. Stop trying to start stuff for no reason. Just saying you act like an overbearing parent. What? Got mommy issues? Jax, enough! Whatever. Anyway, I'm going upstairs to do something. See you, short stuff. Oh, I'm going to make my impenetrable fortress now. I'm going to the stage to draw. I'll see you guys later. And Zubal is already gone. Well, actually, they disappeared when Jax and Ragatha argued. Well, I guess I'm going to head out too. Meet you back when Kane calls us. Okay. Everyone starts to walk their separate ways, leading you to be all alone with nothing but your thoughts. Not off to a good start for your second day. You question yourself on why you had to react like that, to pull away like that, to cause a scene. Ragatha just wanted to help you get used to the place, and because of that, she and Jack started arguing. You can't help but blame yourself. You go and caress your neck somewhat, feeling the sensation of being choked, and when Ragatha grabbed your arm, the deep flashes of your nightmare filled your head and your body. The dream of you getting dragged down into the cellar, where you felt like you were not only drowning, but felt like you were being consumed by the inky ocean. Just thinking about it sends a chill down your spine. Stop it. Think about it won't do any good. Right now, we need to focus on trying to get to know the others. The question is, who should I talk to first? I already know Ragatha. I'll try to get to know the others. Oh, no. Who do I want to get to know? I reckon we'll get to know... Gangle? Gangle. But Jax, though. Jax. You go ahead upstairs to find Jax. There you see him near the railing, looking down. He has a big smile plastered on his face. Then he notices you walking towards him. He has a mischievous look on his face. He tries to hide it with a small smile. Hey, Pomni. What's up? Nothing much. Just wanted to see what you're doing. And, what are you doing? Nothing. Actually, need your help, buddy. Okay. What is it? He hands you a whipped cream pie, then points down. Drop it. Why? Just trust me. So, I drop it where you're pointing at, right? Yep. Okay. Hesitantly, you drop the pie. It takes a second until you hear it land. You look down. Oh no! It lands on Zubal's head! The cream is all over their face, and some of it all over their chest and arms too. Zubal let out a frustrated groan. They become angrier as they look up and see the culprit. Pomni, what the Oh no! What have I done? I'm sorry, I didn't see you down there. Great. Now I have to go clean myself up. Ah! They walk away. You can hear them cursing at you or themselves. Zubal, wait! Behind you, you hear Jax bursting with laughter. He had tricked you into pranking Zubal. You became very upset as he began to mock you for how easy it is to fool you. Oh, the look on your face is priceless. Why would you do that to me? Because it's funny, dummy. It's not my fault that you're so easy to trick. Oh man, something's in my eye. Hadn't had a good laugh like that in a while. You're such fun to mess with, Pomni. We should hang out more. I am not a toy for you to play with, Jax! It would be really funny if you could be. What's wrong with a bit of pranking here and there? You really like to start fights and hurt people, huh, Jax? Just like you did with Ragatha. What you said was rude. She was just trying to help. Don't get me started with her. I'm not wrong, though. She can try to act sweet all she wants, but it's to the point that it's so condescending. Treating people like children. It's annoying and uncomfortable, too. Look at the way she talked to you. Come on, admit it. I'm not wrong, though, right? And you're not in the right either, Jax. Do you think pranking people, insulting people, pushing their buttons is helpful? Or better yet, being an a-hole to everyone will help anyone, let alone you? Sure it does. Listen, kid, you gotta remember that at the end of the day, no matter how much you want to bring morals into this, nothing matters. We're all stuck in this wonderful purgatory for eternity. The only thing that is close to resembling death is to abstract. And I ain't going down that route. I'm on a roll here. I can do whatever I want here. Besides, there hasn't been any real consequences for my actions. I'm not wrong, Pomni. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I'm going to do some more stuff before Kane calls us. What kind of stuff? Oh, nothing. Sure. Well, see you later, Pomni. Am I really stuck with him forever in this place? Oh well, rough start, but I'll try to get to know him soon. Oh no, wait, Gangle on the stage, Gangle. Oh, and I can't get to know Zubal anymore. No, what have I done? Oh, I want to get to know Kinger, but then again, Gangle is cute, but Kinger and those rock hot abs. Oh god. You wander around to see Kinger placing more pillows on his pillowy fortress. And just like that. Oh, perfect. Now, no weird geometric things will destroy this fortress. Hi, Kinger. Ah! Oh, Pomni, you startled me. What are you doing here? I came to see you. What are you doing, by the way? Securing my pillow fortress. But why do you make it here out of all places? Well, I make my fortress in different places. Places where I think it's safe to make them. Okay, so why do you make them? No, well, it's for... Actually... He proceeds to crawl inside his pillow fortress and seconds later peeks out. How about I show you instead? Are you sure? Of course! Come on right in. He goes back inside. You are hesitant, but you join him as well, crawling in and closing the door well. The pillow door? Behind you. Ah! Who turn off the lights! Kinger, it's dark because I closed the entrance. Oh. So what's the reason you brought me here? Right, let me just do this real quick. You hear some movement of fabric and the sound of glass being placed down. Then all of a sudden, you see a glass round jar filled with fireflies in front of you. They begin to scatter everywhere. Ta-da! Wow. Oh, there's an extra pillow just for you. Thank you. You look around and notice it's not just fireflies in here, but other bugs and insects too. Butterflies, bees, ladybugs, centipedes, caterpillars, and a spider that is crawling in Kinger's fur, but he doesn't mind. This is why I make my pillow fortress. I like the darkness because it keeps me and my little critters all safe and sound. And fireflies are here too to help you see without it being too bright. It's really cool. So, why do you have such an interest in insects, Kinger? Well, there was a time where I wasn't a fan of bugs, but now they make me happy. Sadly, not everyone likes them. They think they're scary. Like Ragatha, she's scared of centipedes. But Jax is such a nice guy. He always asks permissions to borrow one of my centipedes to show Ragatha that they aren't scary at all. He is such a swell guy. Right, Pomni? Nope. Oh, speaking of centipedes, his name is Berza. Oh, why are you so cute? You do not look like a centipede at all. Oh my god, you do not look like the spawn of the devil. You look like something that deserves all the cuddles in the world. He is, okay, his name is Berza, one of the biggest centipedes I have in my collection. He may look intimidating, but I promise, he's really sweet, and he's purple. There you go. You can hold him. He places the purple centipede on both of your palms. He looks at you with those big black eyes. In real life, they will be creepy, but in the circus, they do look really cute. Why is Ragatha even scared of them? Whoa, he's really big. He's almost bigger than both of my hands. I think he likes you. Oh, but how about you take care of him for a bit today? What? Take care of him? Are you sure? Don't worry. It's just for today. Maybe he can help you on today's adventure. I don't know, Kinger. I don't know if I'm fit to take care of an animal in this place, let alone a centipede. It's okay, Pomni. I trust you. How can you trust me? You only knew me for a day. Before you could finish your sentence, the critter proceeds to crawl away from your hand towards your face. Normally you would scream out of fear of a giant centipede crawling on your face, but instead... That tickles! His many legs on your face tickle you as he presses his face on your cheek, making a very small squeak sound. No real centipede would make any noise like that. It seems in here they do, and he squeaks happily. See? I told you he likes you. Thank you for inviting me to your fortress, Kinger. It was cool. You're welcome. Good luck, and if you're in trouble or having a hard time, Berza is here to help you. See you later. You too. Since you're going to be with me here for today, how about you stay right here? You lift up your hat a bit, and Berza crawls inside. There you go, buddy. Nice and safe. Probably. Oh, man. I really screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, man. Go see Gangle. You go up to the stage and find Gangle. There are papers, pencils, crayons, and markers scattered on the ground. Oh, hi, Pomni. Hi, Gangle. So, what are you doing? I'm just drawing something. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine. Man, sure got preheated, huh, Pomni? Yeah, it was. I feel bad. I shouldn't start a scene like that. Don't put yourself down. You're pretty shaken from your first day here. It's not your fault. Jax and Ragatha fight a lot. It's normal. Well, actually, Jax fights with everyone. Huh. Okay. You seem more cheerful than yesterday. Well, that's because I'm wearing my comedy mask. Wait, didn't it break though? This is a new comedy mask. I have a lot in my room. Speaking of broken, remember you promised me that you'd help me fix my mask? If we ever have the time, you can help me fix it, and maybe the others if you want to. Huh? Oh, right, the promise. Sure, I'd love to help you fix the other mask. By the way, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm drawing something. Want to see? Okay. She shows you her drawing of her and Kaufmo. Well, that's kind of sad. Well, what do you think? I tried to make him look as accurate as possible. Do you like it? Oh, Kaufmo. Yeah, it's really good. Looks just like him. Thank you. I wanted to do something for the funeral. Funeral? Oh, yeah, you don't know. Well, we do this little funeral service thing to remember anyone who got abstracted. To, honor their memory. Well, if that's the case, I think Kaufmo would appreciate the drawing to honor him. Aw, thanks. That means so much. You want to see more, Pomni? Without hesitation, you join her laying down as Gangle continues to talk while continuing to draw her and Kaufmo. I didn't know you are an artist. What made you start drawing? I guess it's my way of coping. Whenever I feel down or when my comedy mask breaks, it helps me distract myself from all the problems I have. Or I draw all of my problems. That helps me a lot too. No, so you do vent art. That's pretty neat. So what stuff do you draw? Lots of things. Cartoons, anime, stuff around here in the circus. I even draw some stuff that happened in our adventures. I even draw the others if I feel like it. Maybe I'll draw you too someday, Pomni. That's really sweet, Gangle. I'm honored. Hey, since I'm the only one drawing here, you want to join me? I don't mind. Great. I'm going to get some more markers for you. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I won't go anywhere. And so, Gangle left to her room. You let out a soft sigh, feeling shockingly content for once in this overly bright nightmare. Gangle seems like a swell person to talk to. You feel bad that she gets picked on here, and you hope you and Gangle become really good friends in the future. Feeling curious, you decide to look over at the other drawings she made. Gangle wouldn't mind you peeking, right? You pick them up, ready to see some beautiful and cute doodles that Gangle made. Hey, the hell? Yo, wait, what? Hello? What? Mega Milk? No! What? The hell am I looking at? Why is Zubul so kicked up? No! I mean, what are you even looking at? Your face turns paler than normal as you begin to realize Gangle's promise of drawing you someday. A sense of impending doom loomed over you, now horrified of what future drawings await you when your back is turned. You put down the drawings just in time for Gangle to come back on the stage with markers and other art supplies. I'm back. I even brought more paper for you. Hey, Gangle, can we do this another time? I remember that I have to talk to the others to, get to know them a bit more. The little adventure thing. Oh, no problem. We can do this next time. See you later, Pomni. Yeah, you too. Well, time to erase that from my memory. Hello, everyone. I am back. I have tested and made sure that everything is fixed and perfect. Everyone is here. Now that the wait is over, they are all invested in what it's going to be. Seems like it's going to be a fun one. Indeed it is, Ragatha. Ooh, will we get to collect some insects? I hope it's colorful and pretty. Will it be dangerous? Huh, maybe so. Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos. That's right. The Candy Kaon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource. Maple syrup. It's up to you to bring the rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice. An entire kingdom of candy. Sounds sticky. Very sticky indeed. Sounds... Bubble, no! Bubble! Bubble, stop! Bubble, no! I couldn't say any of that on YouTube! Bubble, you couldn't say that! Nope. Zubul starts to walk away, and Kane starts to panic. Zubul, wait! I'm testing out a new AI. It should be 57 times more immersive. Ooh, new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zubul. Jax nudges Zubul's arm. They look very unimpressed. Yeah, no. They walk away from the group, and Jax shrugs in front of the camera. No, Jax, that's my job! You gotta break the fourth wall! Zubul walks away from the group, and Jax shrugs as it's clear that they made up their mind. Whoa, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni? So our entire existence here is just LARPing? Well, why are you all just standing around there? Candy Canyon, the Candy Canyon Kingdom needs you now! Just then, a portal appears behind you. It seems that for today, the adventure won't be in the circus, but in another area. Very interesting. All of a sudden, Kane proceeds to shove you all into the portal without giving you the time to react. You go in. Everything goes white. It blinds you temporarily. You can only hear the sound of a ring and some muffled noises. The whiteness fades away as your vision sees a blurry view, now becoming clear. The muffled noises are slowly revealed to be the others, probably talk about their sight or how they are still not used to the portal thing. You are now in Candyland. The ground and canyons are all in shades of pink. It's vibrant, but not an eyesore like the circus. There are big gumballs up in the sky, clouds that look like cotton candy, big lollipops, and some tiny gumdrops all scattered on the ground. Well, second day's adventure. Let's hope it's worth it. And it is to be continued. God freaking damn it. Okay, so there are a couple of things I did want to check out. I do want to see if anything changes if we choose to go down the Zubul Jax ending. Every choice you make will matter. The decisions you make will lead to different routes, scenarios, and new dialogue. I know. We'll skip ahead if any of this is the same. Okay, so it seems that instead of seeing Pomni's door, you see a mirror instead. As you pass through the exit door, you can see a mirror? That's weird. It's the same mirror where you saw your reflection for the first time during your runaway from Kaufmo. What's it doing here? You're not sure whether to go forward. Perhaps you should turn around and return to the... It's gone. Everything, the exit, just vanished. Well, you guess you have no other choice then. What could possibly go wrong? You take a deep breath and walk forward. As you continue to walk, you can feel something holding you back, an unknown force trying to slightly push you away, like when you run in your dreams. You feel uneasy as your heartbeat gets faster, and you try to calm down by taking deep breaths. You're almost there. You just need to keep walking and concentrate. The force that was pushing you has now become stronger and stronger with each step, as not only do you start to feel your heart beating again, but you can hear it now echoing around you, getting louder as you move forward. You start to stress out as anxiety starts creeping from your mind to the rest of your body, but you attempt to ignore this feeling as you are almost there, so close to the mirror. The beating of your heart never stops as it echoes and overlaps one another. You just need to keep walking forward, and then it stops. The echoes, the unknown force, disappeared without a trace. You made it, and the mirror is right in front of you. You try to catch your breath as it took a toll on you, and you were on the verge of panicking. As your body slowly relaxes, you look at the mirror and see nothing? Nothing at all. You don't see anything. It's completely dark with nothing reflecting in it, no light and very little visibility at all. You consider tapping on the black mirror to see if it would do anything, but, well, you've watched enough horror films to know it would be a bad idea. But when you gradually notice something, you don't need to take any action. There's a faint image of something or someone in the mirror. Though you are anxious about what it may reveal, you prepare yourself. But what the mirror revealed to you was someone you do not recognize, nor look close to what the others look like. Under close inspection, one thing was made clear to you. It's human. You scratch your head in confusion, not understanding why the mirror is displaying this to you, but then you realize that the reflection is adjusting to you. This astounds you. You wave at it, and it imitates you. You touch your face, and it imitates that too. Hold on. Is that you? Unfortunately, only half of the mirror's face is visible. You start to wonder how this is even feasible. It gets closer as you get closer. Suddenly, a pale hand extends towards you, inches away from your face. You scream in terror, falling back in the process. The hand begins to dissolve, cracking like acid as it goes black. Small glitches appear as whatever that thing was slowly emerges from the mirror. The twisted creature, resembling a deformed and unfinished abstract of a familiar ragdoll, emerges from the mirror and plops down with a moist splat. Its colorful eyes, all over the form of its gaze, fixedly at you as its static glitches spike up within seconds. It drags itself out with its lengthy arms. Do you really think you can last long in this hellish purgatory and accept it as your new home? You can't run away from your inevitable doom forever. It sounds like her, but it gurgles with every sound from its maw. Its static voice is similar to a broken record. The noise is irritating to your ears. You are frozen in fear when this thing starts twitching and turning. You believe it's about to get worse. Much worse. Oh no! Its neck starts to bubble up and pop, and as a massive blob on the side starts expanding, twitching rapidly before exploding, causing more wretchful noises to come from it. With many glitch particles, it forms and births out a triangle head with many more eyes coming out of it. Its body starts to grow and shift, squished and pressed together as one. More limbs come out of its back with an echoing crunch. With the noises and the horrors in front of you, try to back away as it crawls to you faster. Everyone will forget about you eventually. No one will mourn for you when you cease to exist. The voices from the now two heads echo and overlap each other. Their tone sounds sad and happy at once, but the end of its sentence is a high shriek that rings in your head. It begins to slowly stand up as it twitches violently, which means it's going to transform again. In between the two heads, the neck begins to blow a black bubble and pop violently into a red eye, its head resembling a sort of smooth mask, and the many multicolored eyes begin to saturate themselves, becoming brighter with every agonizing second that passed. The creature starts to violently twitch again, its body looking more like a maggot, or maybe even a dying insect, as thin black tendrils appear, and more limbs come out as well. Too many to count. The static and glitches all over make it such an eyesore. Sooner or later, they will all grow tired of you and resent you. Nobody's ever going to help you. Everyone hates you. Everyone hates you. The voices now sound like something you never heard of in your life. It wails with a high-pitched shriek and makes your head ache and throb from the inside out. If you had ears, they would have started bleeding for sure. All three of the disfigured faces, or heads, start to squeal and scream at you. As they begin to transform once more, the glitching and squealing, the bubbling noises aren't helping either. It's insufferable. You shout at them. Stop! 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 Leave me alone! One of its many arms lunges at you, choke you with its tight grip. You let out a pained gasp of shock, but it shoves you down to the ground. Hot! A faceless head appears from the glitching, pulsating mass, only its mouth wide open with strands of black stuff sticking through its lips. It almost resembles a familiar yellow grin. Its distorted voice laughs at you as you try to breathe. Stop? Stop what? The truth? That they will all leave you behind? That no one is going to save you? Cain may have saved you, but what if you get attacked again? Do you think that the others will help you? It starts to lift you up as it starts to form again. A blue eye bulges out next to the red one. The eye moves away from the others as another head forms out of the black mass of madness. A head with a small crooked cross on top of it. And that one eye on the verge of popping out or maybe even exploding from its socket at any moment. Its voice is something that you've never heard of before, an indescribable mess of familiar tones and demeanors, but mashed together into a thing beyond very comprehension. You're going to go insane eventually. You're going to join us in the cellar where everyone is forgotten forever. It lifts you up high and higher. The thing wrapped around your neck starts to spread all around your face like a fungus, leading you to feel dizzy and disgusted. It was getting impossible to breathe once it reached your lips. The thing starts to transform one last time, molding itself, becoming swollen and expanded, growing like dough. Its static glitches spikes up rapidly, more frequently. The sound is so ear-piercing you wish you could cover your ears. All 5 faces twitched as they morphed together as one, like soft liquid clay, squishing and splotching into one thing. Wet noises continue as all of its eyes disappear, except one, and have a wide grin on its face. You can feel the black cold tar start to slowly consume you. In its ultimate form, it takes on the identity of someone you know much too well, the one you have seen before. What terrifies you the most is that out of the 5 deformed abstract versions of the gang, this voice perfectly mimics your own. It whispers to you, "Come join us in the black ocean, Pomni. Nobody cares about you. You never belonged out there, and you'll never belong in here with them." And I wake up. Is this where I wake up? You wake up with a terrible gas. The feeling of strangulation is still present as you struggle in your attempt to catch your breath, subconsciously putting your hand to your throat to ease whatever is keeping the oxygen in its vice grip. Okay, skipping right along. Alright, so I don't want to miss out on speaking with Zubul, so I'm gonna speak with Zubul first. You go search for Zubul. It took you quite a while, but you finally found them, minding their own business, when you notice something falling, and it's aimed towards Zubul. Zubul, watch out! You push Zubul out of the way as a whipped cream pie lands on the ground, nearly hitting them. You hear laughter up above. Oh man, that was so close. Jax, what the hell? Oh, come on, Pomni, line up. Why would you drop a pie on Zubul? It almost hit them. It would be funny though. Whatever. See ya, losers. You let out a frustrated sigh as you hear Jax's laughter fading away. You look at the pie on the floor, then look at Zubul. Hey, you okay, Zubul? Whoa, you look different. Huh? Oh, yeah, don't worry. I change my look every day. You'll get used to it. Why do you do that? I don't know. 'Cause I want to? Huh. Okay. Also, a while ago, I didn't notice you left too soon. You okay? Yeah, it was getting a little bit heated, so I left. I'm not good at handling myself when people fight. It kinda overwhelms me. Yeah, I'm sorry I kinda started that whole thing. Nah, don't blame yourself. I also don't like it when people touch me, especially when they do it unexpectedly. I mean, it's kinda obvious why after yesterday, huh? Heh. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Man, yesterday's adventure was crazy. I hope today's adventure won't be too extreme. Huh. We'll see. You know, you could just not join today's adventure. Wait, what? We can do that? Yeah, I actually skip adventures all the time. Because... whatever. Yesterday took a toll on me, especially being the bait and all. Yeah, that sounds fair. You were kidnapped and got eaten. Yeah, and that's why I suggest you not to go as well. You went through worse than me, honestly. Not only that, it was your first day. And the first thing you did was running for your life, but also got attacked too. And knowing King, this adventure is going to be worse. How do you know that? Call it a hunch. And Kane saying that he had to test some things first, so yeah. Anyway, I have to go. Nice talking with you, Pomni. Nice talking to you too, Zubul. Oh, so depending on who we talk to first, we will lose access to the other. Got it. Let's speak with Gangle on the stage, and I will skip ahead until something's different. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zubul? Jax nudges Zubul's arm. They look very unimpressed. Yeah, no. They walk away from the group, and Jax shrugs in front of the camera. Hey, no, Jax, that's my job. You can't break the fourth wall. I mean, Zubul walks away from the group, and Jax shrugs as it's clear that they made up their mind. You remember Zubul suggesting for you to skip today's adventure, and knowing that today is going to be a bit crazy. Whoa, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni? Actually, I want to skip too. What? What? Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I want to get used to this place first before I go on another adventure. And I'm still drained ever since my first day. Are you sure, Pomni? Maybe it's going to be fun and relaxing. Who knows? Sorry, Ragatha. Made up my mind. But I worked really hard on this! Sorry, Kane. I promise. Next adventure, I'm ready to join. You super promise? Yeah, sure. I super promise. Alright then! You can stay out of it for today. As for the rest of you... Just then a portal appears behind you. Kane pushes the others into the portal. Once everyone is in, it disappears. Kane brings out a tobacco pipe and begins to smoke, but what comes out are bubbles. Speaking of bubbles, Bubble flies next to Kane, who notices him and offers him his tobacco pipe. No thanks, I'm trying to quit. So, Pomni, what are you going to do now? Well, I guess I can go look for Zubul. Alrighty then, good luck. You go leave, and the two wander around to search for Zubul, wherever they may be. And that's the end of that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's the end of the Amazing Digital Circus Fangame 2. I really hope they come up with another title for this. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And we will be back once the full game drops. It seems that there are going to be like 2 major routes to follow. One where you do follow on the adventure. I think it plays more or less the same with like some variations for various endings. And of course, where you actually stick around and chill with Zubul. I wonder how that's gonna go, because honestly, like, I'm so curious to see like where exactly like the developer is going to be taking the rest of this adventure. But in the meantime, hey, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion signing off. Ciao.